At this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. And it's Hardaway in at the 3.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
James up top, pounded by Harris. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Ivy, following the score by Los Angeles. Ivy a screen on Reeves. Here's Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
James against Harris. With some arc. James can't get it to go.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he gets the bucket.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Cunningham. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Driving inside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 6 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So a moment now to see the story from LeBron James.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Reeves the pass to James. Nails the baby hook. He has 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Ivy. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Duran, no good.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
James passes to Davis. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ivy. His last outing, he had 20. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. James outside. Harris against Hachimura. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. From outside the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ivy finds Harris. Back to Ivy. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
Free throw good, Ivy. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. Here's Reeves. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 4. Davis, the pass to James. Davis, a screen. James finds Davis. Here's Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Detroit making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Beasley, pass to Cunningham. Now Harris. Checked by James. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Cunningham finds Harris. Duren with a screen on Davis. Beasley with it. Picked up by James. Davis with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that.
Oh, big finish!
I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Beasley. Still no points. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Reeves against Cunningham. Davis down low. The shot, no good. Good D by Duren. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They still need this, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 8.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Back to James. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Russell is checked in. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Pass to Duren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And he drops a first.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Second free throw, no good. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Graham, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Hachimura outside. Here's Christie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Reeves, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Ivy. Duren with a screen on Reeves. Now here's Harris. 5 on the clock. Back to Ivy. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. The 3. Harris, and that one's good. Harris has got 5 now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Hachimura, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Cunningham against Russell. Hachimura, the pass to Christie. Shoots over Beasley. Christie's shot is off. The Pistons leading. Pass to Beasley. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Able to connect despite the defense being all over him. Beasley showing some toughness there.
Outside Russell. Here's Christie. Outside Reeves. They set the pick. Outside Russell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point game. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
I couldn't agree with you more. They allow some opposing reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get their point. But when you allow those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for Christie. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Connect. Outside Reddish. They need this. Hardaway grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Vincent outside. Pass to Connect. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now here's Beasley. He's covered by Vincent. Beasley with it. Puts up a deep three. That one no good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Holland out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Hardaway in at the three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Now here's Sasser, guarded by Russell. Beasley with a screen on Russell. Sasser, right side. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sasser's gotten his first basket of the night.
Sometimes you do things right on defense, and you still can't stop NBA talent.
Here's Russell. Tipped.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Beasley. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Vincent can't hit. Detroit leading by 4. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Holland. The putback. Russell with the rebound. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Sasser's gotten 4 this quarter.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Now here's Russell. Sasser defending. Russell, that's good. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. Beasley, pass to Hardaway. Here's Holland. Reddish covering. Pass to Holland. Just 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Reddish. James against Hardaway. James deciding where to go with it. Up and over Hardaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Beasley. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Beasley. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And that one misses.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Here's Holland. Reddish covering to the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Hachimura. Now James. From 10 feet away. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Reed. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Hits the 3-pointer. Beasley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 5. Pass to Holland. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 10. Reddish finds James. Outside Russell. Outside Reeves. James, right side. There, LeBron for 3.
And this game for LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
There's a screen. Beasley with it. Picked up by Reeves. Fontecchio outside. Pass to Holland. rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Fades away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's now only a 5-point Pistons lead.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Holland. Hachimura covering. Down low. Reed passes to Moore. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Reddish. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. Now James, guarded by Reed, fades back. And the shot falls short that time.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Holland. Beasley with a screen on Hachimura. To the paint. Reed. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Reddish. So for the Pistons. Russell against Cunningham. Russell deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. High post Davis. Over Duran. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
In that game against the Trailblazers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Pass to Christie to stop the drought. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Christie's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Ivy with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Here's an 8-footer. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 8.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Duran against Davis. Driving in. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duran.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Ivy against Reeves. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Reeves against Ivy. Duran, the screen. Takes the three.
After a really sharp shooting first quarter, not shooting as well here in the second.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Hardaway. Harris up top. Cunningham on the wing. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. 14 points for him.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Russell to pass to Davis. 1:21 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Duran, the screen. Outside Hardaway. Fires, high post. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Nails it from three. Hardaway's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Outside Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
Looks like they're going to keep pounding it inside for as long as they can. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it's Cunningham missing. Left side, Russell. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Christie. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
And now, here's a glance at the games already completed. Boston came away with the win against the Magic in Orlando. By the time we got to the closing moments, this thing was a runaway.
Just another great example of you have.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Detroit leading by 10. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Harris finds Duran. Cunningham outside. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James against Harris. James passes to Davis. Here's Christie. Pass to James. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Well, the Pistons shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. And the Lakers have possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And that one drops for them.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Harris with it. Cunningham outside. Back to Harris. Hardaway against Hachimura. Harris, a screen on Hachimura. A deep 3. James with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Christie. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
At the line for the Lakers, Christie. 1 shot.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Harris finds Cunningham over Reeves. And it's Cunningham missing.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And there it is for him.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pistons, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
Right now for Detroit, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has. Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Both free throws good from James. And it's Detroit with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. One shot.
One shot. And the free throw, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Pistons ball.
And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Fourth, the Pistons.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Harris against James. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Over Harris. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they're in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Some solid deep shooting from this team. Just enough to stretch out defenses.
And the points off turnovers has really fueled their offense, giving them open floor opportunities and good looks at the bucket. And he knocks down the first one.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And so he's able to get one of two. Lakers trail by 6. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's the break. Here's Ivy. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Davis down low, working on Duren. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Hachimura.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Duren with a screen on Reeves. Here's Cunningham. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Cunningham's got 22.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Reeves. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Hachimura, the pass to James. Back to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 6-point lead. Davis against Duren. Pass to Ivy. Clock at 6. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. And here's Davis. Covered by Duren. With the fadeaway. Davis. That's good. 22 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Harris outside. 14 feet away. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Hachimura finds James. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Duren. The Pistons lead by 6. Ivy outside. Pass to Harris. The jump hook. Hachimura with a rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Christie. Ivy defends. Now here's Hachimura. James double teamed. Out to Hachimura. Uncovered. No good that time.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
A nice shot by Ivy.
And the quickness off his movements make Ivy so difficult to guard. I mean, he just rises up in an instant.
Reeves with a screen on Harris. Stolen by Ivy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in. The free throw drops for Harris.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Now, here is James. 22 points for him. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Harris on the wing. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Beasley for 3. Sinks the tray. Beasley's got his third basket on the night right there.
Showing you the range. Beasley deadly from there.
Lakers trail by 12. Outside Reeves. Back to Russell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for James and connects, subbed in for Hachimura. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons.
At the line for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Here's Fontecchio. Reeves with some nice D. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 60% for the game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Duren, the screen. Here's Sasser. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sasser's got 6 points. Has to connect. Inside. The steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Sasser. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Russell. Up top, Davis. Covered by Duren. Davis against Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. The rebound by Beasley. The Pistons lead by 10. You know, Malik Beasley, there are times he comes into a game and just lights it up, Clark.
Yeah, he's got the ability to score in bunches, B.A. When he's feeling it, he's unstoppable at times. He's got a deep bag, a lot of confidence, and a lot of game.
Now here's Russell, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Davis. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Here's Sasser. He has 6. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Holland. Reddish covering. Here's Fontecchio. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. Reddish passes to Davis. Over Duran. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
Malik Beasley. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Detroit. Reed's checked in. And he's good on the second.
And Beasley, his responsibility is to score the basketball and help space the floor with his outside shooting.
Vincent passes to Russell. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one's wide left. The Pistons lead by 10. Pass to Sasser. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Beasley for 3. He buries it from 3. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Russell from outside. That shot is off. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Malik Beasley is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Holland. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Here's Holland. Reddish covering. Fontecchio with a screen. Pass to Sasser. Yep, that one goes. And the Pistons lead by 15.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Reddish finds James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Reed. Holland for three. Knocks down the long J. Holland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Reddish passes to Russell, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Pass to Holland. Back to Sasser. Here's Holland. Reddish covering. Picked by Reed. Now Beasley. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
To the paint. Here's James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 28 points for the game. Detroit leading by 13. Pass to Holland. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by James. Russell, the pass to James. Oh, great focus from James.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Sasser, right side. Up and over Russell. Montecchio outside. Here's Holland. Reddish covering. To the right side. Jacks up a three. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for Los Angeles, Cameron Reddish, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Reeves is checked in for Vincent. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Sasser. And he makes both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Reed. Pass to Beasley. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 12. Down low. Here's James. Outside Reddish. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Inside. Reed goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Pass to James. Buries it from 3. James has got 13 in the second half.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Thompson passes to Beasley. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Back to Thompson. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Thompson.
LeBron James.
Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
James against Duren. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Reddish. And Hachimura has subbed in for Vincent. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Hardaway's checked in for Beasley. Now here's Duren. Back to Cunningham. Stolen by Russell. Here's James. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. Duren, the pass to Ivy. Three on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He had to get it up, and Ivy trusted his mechanics, let it fly, and it paid off.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Davis. Now here's Hachimura, defended by Hardaway. Reeves, the pass to James. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now, here is James.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Detroit leading by 10. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Ivy outside. And there's the drive. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from James. Back to Reeves. Here's Christie. Pass to James. Yes! He's still got it!
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Takes one from 10 feet. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half. Reeves against Cunningham. Pass to Christie. Outside Reeves. Now here is James. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Reeves against Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Reeves. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Duran with a screen on Reeves. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Christie. Yes! And the foul! That one on Harris.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Tobias Harris. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Christie. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. The Pistons lead by 5. Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. James against Harris. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Christie. Cunningham against Davis. Reeves, the pass to James. Offensive rebound. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Harris finds Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
James against Harris. James inside, and he banks in the layup. James has got 42 in the game.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Unloads from 13. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from James.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
All right, guys. Here comes
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's good. And that one brings them within one.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Cunningham. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. .30 seconds left in the final quarter. Christie passes to James. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Jr. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
His fourth personal foul. Team foul. Team foul. Cade Cunningham. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Harris right side. The three is up. Oh my! What a shot! who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
What is it like to
Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win.
On the floor,
Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Here's Christie. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Duran. And James with the basket on the assist by Christie.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Ivy. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Ivy on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harris passes to Cunningham. It's good. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Cunningham against Reeves. Back to LeBron. Rejected by Harris. Ivy on the wing. Back to Harris. Pass to Duran. Cunningham with it. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in
shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2 and finished off by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Pistons. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
And right now for the Pistons, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Harris kicks to Ivy. Now here is Harris. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Reeves outside. Here's Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Harris. And here's Ivy. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. 5 on the clock from the high post. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now here's LeBron. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. This one for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage. Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Christie against Ivy. And James gets it to go on the assist by Christie. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night. Christie against Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. And Davis sends it back. Christie against Ivy. Christie kicks to Hachimura. Here's Davis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Lisa's checked in for Detroit. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
And Detroit has possession. Pass to Harris. Pistons passing it around. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. He's got 5.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
LeBron passes to Davis. Reeves outside. Pass to Christie. Back to Reeves. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Ivy. Lakers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
They grab their own miss. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. James, the pass to Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Launches a 3, and James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. James has got 11 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Cunningham looking it over. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to James. Some solid defense from Harris. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Christie against Ivy. A rebound by the Lakers. James with it. He's got 11. Christie the pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Now here's Beasley. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Reeves against Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And James pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Harris outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a 3-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from 3.
First free throw is good.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Reddish, he's checked in for Davis. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Detroit, Paul Reed's checked in for Duren. Hardaway comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
To the right side. Russell inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
Number 00, Ron Holland.
Pistons trailed by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Reed dishes to Beasley. Back to Reed. Pistons passing it around. Puts up a 3. Sasser can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. Reddish the pass to James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And here's Russell after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer. James, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Beasley outside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Vincent the pass to Russell. Pass to LeBron. Over Reed. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell. 20 points for LeBron.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. You've got Reddish. Gabe Vincent is out there with Russell. Then it's Connect. And it's James in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Connect with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. James a screen on Beasley. Here's Vincent. Rebound by the Pistons. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Pass to Reed. And here's Beasley for 3. Vincent with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's James missing. Pistons trailed by 5. Beasley up top. Defended by Vincent. And the shot goes down. Sasser's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Detroit. Reed against James. Pass to Reddish. Here is Russell. Launches it. And the Lakers with another miss. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Holland, defended by Vincent. Hardaway passes to Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James sets the screen for Russell. Drains the three-pointer. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Beasley the screen. Pass to Reed. Out Beasley. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Reddish with the screen for LeBron. Over in the corner, Vincent. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Reed a screen. Fires from the wing. And the dunk by Reed.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lakers leading by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's James. Holland with the rebound. Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Russell finds James. Over Reed. James absolutely owning the inside. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength a lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Al Russell. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. James good.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
Reed a screen on Russell. Beasley for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
James against Reed. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
What's up?
Shooting one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Harris. So good on that one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be just one game played away from home for that pick. And the Lakers with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Reddish. Christie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And a switcher also for Detroit. Reedy's checked in for Holland. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Beasley with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Pistons.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Now Hachimura. Now Reeves. Covered by Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Just his first attempt. Reeves can't hit. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Christie against Beasley. And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Looking to get it going. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis, and stolen by Harris. Cunningham outside. Back to Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Beasley, the pass to Harris. Back to Beasley. Fontecchio sets a screen. And that one is good by Beasley.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Reeves against Cunningham. To the inside. James. And it's Reed pulling it out. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Harris. Here's Beasley. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Up top, Reeves. Covered by Cunningham. Reeves gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Detroit's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Here's Reeves. following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Pass to James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for James.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now, here is Russell. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now, here's Ivy. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And it's Russell at the elbow. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harris. Cunningham with it. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Now, here's Duran. Started by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And he makes that one.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame. Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. One shot.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Cunningham finds Duran. In the corner, it's Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And obviously, Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attacked it. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Russell, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. From outside the arc, the rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Takes the 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Russell, a screen on Harris. Inside, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duran. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Davis against Duran. Puts the move on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Duran.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw missing.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
He hits the second from the line.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
Cunningham up top. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second team. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. He's off on the second. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, what adjustments did they make to slow you guys down in the second quarter?
Man, it's a good team. It's a really good team, and they executed in the second quarter, made shots, and got to a rhythm. So
we'll see who wins the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 4. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Sliding in at the wing spot, it's Ivy and Hardaway Jr. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Now, here's Cunningham, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. LA has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Reeves with the screen on Hardaway. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Harris finds Cunningham. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low, here's Hachimura. He nails it, and we're tied up. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you can see the competitiveness in Hardaway Jr.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Detroit, Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And you gotta love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Hardaway hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Reeves against Cunningham. Hachimura kicks to James. From range, LeBron is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. The 11-footer. Count that one. Ivy's got 9.
One of Ivy's best attributes, his ability to score off the bounce.
Pass to James. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Anthony Davis, 3rd.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for dance.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Anthony Davis. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. Christie against Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And that one falls for Ivy.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And Ivey drops them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Back to James. Fires for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Ivey on the wing. Defended by Christie. Ivey kicks to Cunningham. Cunningham, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
A power move by Hardaway. Not just a jump shooter, folks, though he does like that jump shot.
Christie against Ivey. Hachimura with a screen on Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Bounce pass from Reeves. Christie nailed from three-point land. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. In the corner, Ivey with it. Out left to the wing. Harris outside. Hardaway a screen on LeBron. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Hardaway, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura, the pass to James. Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pass to Ivey. Pistons passing it around. Hardaway with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Christie against Ivey. Shoots from the right block. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's like Ivey has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Christie the pass to Reeves. Christie with the screen on Cunningham. Reeves against Cunningham. James in the post.
Now look, the coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. Good, nice job down low. And it's now 22 points for Cade Cunningham.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Reeves against Cunningham. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Detroit. Ivey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Cunningham against James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Ivey passes to Hardaway. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The first one falls. Russell, he's checked in for Christie. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Good on the shot. James has got 38 points.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Cunningham sets a screen for Harris. Back to Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
15 foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
That one is off. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Detroit. Fontecchio's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Lakers trade. Russell feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. A chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Pistons.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Marcus Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. Harris outside. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Russell. Fontecchio sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Duran. For 3, Harris. And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got 6 points.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Reeves outside. Reddish with the ball. Working on Fontecchio. Back to Reddish. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the left block, here's James. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. LeBron's got 40 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Duran with a screen on Reeves. Beasley against Reeves. Fontecchio sets a screen. For 3, Harris. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. Pass to LeBron. To the middle. There's the steal. Sasser with it. Working on James. And Duran slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Russell, no good. Pistons leading by 5. Now, Sasser, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. During the pass to Beasley. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Reeves against Beasley. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Duran. Harris passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Reeves against Beasley. LeBron outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Detroit also making some changes. All Reeds checked in for Jalen Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. And Moore subbed in for Marcus Sasser. James no good on the free throw.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And so James will bring it up for LA. 9-point game. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Moore. Now, here is Reed. Defended by Vincent. No good from Beasley.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. Reddish finds Russell. Here's the teardrop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in.
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
Sasser with it. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Beasley. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Floats it up for James. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fontecchio. Sinks the three-pointer. Fontecchio's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Connect out there with Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's James. And it's Russell in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Holland. Clock at 6. Pass to Fontecchio. For 3, Beasley. Missed number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Sasser. Down low and stolen by LeBron. LeBron slashes inside. Reddish kicks to Russell. Here's Connect. Reed covering. Tries again. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from James.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Now here's Beasley. There's a screen. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
free throw good from Reed. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's LeBron. Shot from 12. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. To the paint. It's stolen by Reddish. Benson with it. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer on the way. The shot off that time. Fontecchio. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Holland, guarded by Reddish. Here's Holland. Shot clock at 6. Reed misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Inside. A shot by Reddish, no good. Pistons leading by 8. Thompson outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Beasley from downtown. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
LeBron James on the wing. Reed covering. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. RJ, you had a chance to ref a summer league game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Here is Cunningham. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And he banks in the layup.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Cunningham up top. He's guarded by Russell. Russell against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Detroit ball.
Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but boy, he puts it to use down low.
Russell passes to Reeves. Down low. It's deflected. Thompson with it. Connect picks him up. Here's Beasley. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Beasley. The Pistons working the ball around now. Jacks up a 3. And Cade Cunningham good for 3. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's James.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Detroit leading by 9. And here's Cunningham. Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. That one goes. Counted. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Outside Russell. Reeves with the screen for Russell. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. And he gets the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Cunningham outside. It's Fontecchio, top of the key. Cunningham finds Fontecchio. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Beasley for 2. Again, the Pistons score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Thompson, a screen on Russell. Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Connect. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lakers trail by 11. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Christie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Holland. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Beasley. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. And again, the Lakers no good. Detroit leading by 11. Hardaway finds Ivy. And here's Cunningham. He's defended by Reed. Fades back. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Screen by James. Reeves against Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Hachimura with a screen on Harris. Now Hardaway. Cunningham outside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Cunningham's got 34.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's LeBron. Reeves left side. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Duren. Harris with it. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to he got it again. Sensational.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Off target from three-point range.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Duren, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line for the Pistons, Duren, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durham. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Lakers trailed by 11. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5 assists tonight. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's good. Cunningham's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham, reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Here's James. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Cunningham. And the layup is good. Cunningham's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Cunningham for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Here's James. It's hauled in by Harris. Detroit leading by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Detroit.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves, his 4th personal foul, the 4th team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Timeout called the Lakers. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
A 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Harris. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Christie. That's his 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
And so the Pistons take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now, our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.